this part works fine.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the same as what we used to do, right?
Yeah.
And so it collects all in the basket. It just makes it difficult to measure the amount because you've got really two things going on. You've got the lower part and the upper part.
So they could use, if they wanted to improve it, some graduations on the top?
I don't know how they would do that. They'd have to have they need a graduation on the inside of the basket or something, or like some mark.
Yeah.
You know, there's our fat collection. She's not a very fat person, so there's not very much fat there. Let me just focus in here just to see how deep it is. Yeah, there's like a centimeter depth. Yeah, but the thing I don't know is how we're going to measure that compared to what I was going to take out of the other side.
Yeah.
Other than by, you could draw it all out and measure it first.
Can we
'cause then
just
I have to wait
eyeball
for
it,
you
like,
to
can you
do it.
just take the screen and tip it, we can see whether we think it's 30, or does it?
I did that, that's why I poked it in to measure the depth, it's like a centimeter. That's the weakness of this system, is you can't measure it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're sending this video to them, they could have some kind of a gradation strip along here that would read, that would be much more useful, so we'd know if we got 100 from one side, 100 from the other,
Okay.
on the basket.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you could read it from the outside. Yeah, so if you're filming, the problem with this design, whoever designed it, is that if you push we've only got 2 centimeters of depth with the fat on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
If we push the tube to the bottom of the screen, it draws air from here through the screen, so we just get rid of this part first. So we'll demonstrate that problem. So this is with the tube pushed all the way till it hits the bottom of the screen. Now if we draw, we get air. It doesn't work.
Now, can you push it in farther so that it kind of lays on its side? Will it go on its
It
side?
doesn't really want to do that, but so that's what I was going to demonstrate next. If we then say, okay, well you've got 2 centimeters depth, if you can just juggle the tip of the thing so it's just below the surface but not on the screen, so it's submerged in the bottom layer but not touching the air interface, then you can, it's just too hard to do.
It would almost be better.
You can't
if the lid
finesse
was
it. So
off and you
there's your
had-
demonstration. The machine does not work. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
And now we'll show you, okay, let's take it off and we'll demonstrate it. So now you could do it this way, like sucking in a straw, and just hoover it up. And then we can do what you're talking about, which is just push the tube onto the bottom.
Right, onto the side and...
And then you're having the same problem. It's infiltrating more air than anything else because it's not that thick a layer. Okay, Kathy, get the spoon out.
Yeah, I'll get the spoon
There's
out.
the video. Thanks, folks. What we did it originally was take it out of the bottom, right?
After it all settled.
Yeah,
You would run off.
but I like the filter. It gives you drier fat. don't you
Yeah.
think? Okay.
And then,
Yeah.
and then you pour it in. Okay.
I bet you something like you wonder why you can't just suck it straight into the syringe with a big Toomey or something and then
Yeah.
transfer
Well,
it
or
like
an
a Toomey to loop.
Asepto. Have you tried an Asepto or something? Probably.
But you have to transfer it back is the
Yeah.
problem,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
We could probably do that.
Want
to try an Asepto?
I have one on my back table.
Want to try it? I guess.
Sure.
We're ready to turn, guys. You can.
No. Okay.
Same thing. It
Yeah.
sucks the air through the.
Okay.
It sucks it up through the. It's actually quite a difficult technical problem to resolve.